First, select the instance you want to connect. Select the Connect option from the menu. Select the SSH client menu item and follow the instructions. Make sure you are in the correct directory so you can load your private key and log into the server. Check for updates for your Amazon Linux instance. Next, we need to check if AWS CLI is installed correctly. For the sake of security, we will create a new set of access keys. First, in the search bar in your AWS account, search for IAM and select Users. Select the Create User option in the menu. Here you can name your user. Once you are done, you can click on Next. We will select the option Attach Policies directly. Search for access in the search bar. Once found, select it. Once done, click Next. You can view the user's data once it is created. We can continue with the process by creating a new access key for our user. The use case we will select in the menu is CLI. Finally, we need to accept the notice and click on Next. You can add the description for this user and proceed with the Create Access Key option. You will get all the information needed, including access key and also the secret key. Now that we have a proper access key, we will enter the following command. Here we can enter our access key, secret key, default region name, and default output format. After the configuration, we can verify the status. If we want to list out our instances, we can do so. Next, we can create a new S3 bucket in our AWS account. From here, we can create a simple HTML file and upload it into our newly created S3 bucket. In the file, we can place any text with HTML tags. Now, we can upload our file to the bucket. We can list our objects in S3 bucket with CLI. In the same directory, create a new file for our script. Here, paste the following code. Save the file, then make it executable. Run the script and follow the instructions from the output. We can create a new S3 bucket directly through the menu by selecting the second option. Now we will select option 3 and specify the file we want to upload. Let's assume you are trying to upload a file to an S3 bucket, but the command is failing. We will go through the steps to identify and resolve the issue. We can also try to list out any AWS RDS. Finally, it is a good idea to consult CLI help by running the following command.
Please subscribe and check out more content from us.